We're set for quarterfinal action of the 62nd Daily News Golden Gloves. Our first matchup, Kelley against Verdejo. Let's go to our ring announcer, Ernie DiRaffaele, for the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first quarterfinal bout in the 125-pound open class. Boxing 3 2-minute rounds. Introducing in the gold corner, representing the PAL of the 110 precinct from Queens County, New York, Kevin Kelley. His opponent in the blue corner, representing the #1 boxing club from the Bronx, New York, Anibal Verdejo.
All right, our contestants in the blue, that's Anibal Verdejo. Kevin Kelley on your right in the green trunks. First match of the evening. The 125-pound open class. Here we go.
Kelley is a seasoned amateur. Kelley is the one in the green trunks, gold top, 44-6 as an amateur. He's only been in the Golden Gloves twice before, and both times came away with a title.
Kelley getting off to a pretty good start.
But he's also moving up in weight. In 1985 and 1986, he was 119 pounds. He was a champion at 119 pounds, but now he's 125. And I got to wonder, at 20 years old, has he grown into that weight yet, or is he just having trouble making that 119 and doesn't really want to train down to it anymore?
Both lefties in this fight. Don't always see that.
No, that's not too common a thing.
And 1 minute left in this first round.
Verdejo is 10-2 as an amateur, and he was this year's Spanish Gloves champion. And it's just unfortunate for him that he has to meet such a seasoned fighter, such as Kevin Kelley.
About 25 seconds left, round one. I have to say Kelley won that round. We'll be back. Our first bout of the evening, Kevin Kelley on your left in the gold trunks against Anibal Verdejo. Randy, how did you score the first round?
Gave it to Kelley, 20-19, and the amateurs, the rounds are scored on a 20-point must system. The winner of the round gets 20 points. You can give the loser 19 or less. And a lot of times, what looks to be a 2019 round is indeed scored 2018 or even 2017. And remember, in the amateurs, a hard punch really does not count any more than just a light tap on the chin or even a tap in the midsection. What the judges are looking for is the amount of punches which land. So a fighter who just keeps throwing those punches, even if they're not getting into the scoring areas, a lot of times the judges will be impressed with that if the other man just stands around and does nothing. So throw.
Just under a minute left in this second round right now. Going by that criteria, have to like Kelley's chances of coming out with this one. Good right hand by Kelley.
One of the greatest amateurs of all time started in this very division, a man by the name of Howard Davis. Now a junior welterweight contender.
Verdejo in trouble here.
Verdejo keeping his arms too wide apart, and Kelley is beating him to the punch right down the middle every time out.
With about 30 seconds left in that round, Kelley looked like he was paying a little bit more attention to some of the folks over here in the sidelines. Got to be well ahead of Bureau's corner, Randy. What do you tell the young Kevin Kelley for this third round?
Well, now there's different schools of thought. You can tell him to go out there and win the round convincingly, because you don't know how the judges have scored it. But you also might tell him, just be careful. You've won those first two rounds. Don't walk into a sucker shot. And during that round, I thought it was a real nice round for Kelley. It was his round. I can't see any way the round could be given to Verdejo. And here you see him backing Verdejo into the ropes with a volley of blows, and that left hand to the nose was perhaps his best shot of the round.
Indeed. And another one good on top of that. Verdejo, his people, what do you think they're saying to him?
They've got to be telling him, get out there, storm this guy, you're behind. There's no way they could be telling him, take your time, pick your shots, you're winning. They've got to tell him, work for 2 solid minutes.
Well, let's see what happens. Third and final round. Kelley in the green trunks, Verdejo in the blue.
And sure enough, Verdejo did come in to try to take it to Kelley, but as soon as he did, he walked into some stiff shots.
Kelley continues to back Verdejo up.
That was a nice, quick left lead by Kelley. He launched it, and it was quick.
Verdejo needs some bombs, and he needs them now.
I'm surprised now that Verdejo is moving away, because that is just not the style to beat Kelley. He's got about 1 minute to do it, and if he wants to win, I think he's got to knock him out. And a point is being deducted now from Verdejo for just grabbing on and holding on to Kelley. So he's doing it again. He's wrapping that left arm around the back. In the professionals, you can get away with it. In the amateurs, no rule can be broken.
Ooh. Quick lead by Kelley.
See what Verdejo's doing? He's floundering around just with his arms out in front of him, grasping at Kelley, and that is not sitting well with the judges.
Good left-hand lead by Kelley, who's certainly the class boxer in this battle. Final seconds of this first round of the evening. Got to believe that Kevin Kelley came away with the victory.
Can't see it any other way. I saw him winning all 3 rounds. I saw him taking the first round. If that was a 2019 round, rounds 2 and 3 had to be 2018 rounds. He really dominated those rounds.
Good point.
And again, it was the man in the gold top just letting those punches fly. He walked into a stiff right hand on the nose, but aside from that, it was just that tremendous hand speed and the combination punching of Kelley doing a number, I think anyway, on Verdejo.
Got the feeling after a while Kelley had little or no respect for Verdejo.
Now right here is where Verdejo is floundering around, grabbing onto Kelley incessantly, and the referee just has seen enough of it because it had gone on since the first round, and the referee spoke to him a few times about it, gave him cautions, and finally a point was deducted.
Ready for the final totals. Have those for you in a couple of seconds. Second bout in this weight class, 125-pound open, will be Leo Vargas from Don Kahn Boxing Club and David Brown from Gleason's.
If you were scoring it at home, 20 points for the winner of the round, 19 or less to the loser.
What did you have in your final score?
I had Kelley winning all 3 rounds, 2019, 2018, 2018. No question about it, in my mind anyway.
We're ready for the
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this first bout in the gold corner, Kevin Kelley.
surprise, Kevin Kelley with the victory.
No surprise at all. And he heads to the semifinals.
An impressive young boxer, Kevin Kelley. We'll be back for more action coming up from the Felt Forum Golden Gloves quarterfinals action. We'll be back in a moment. Kevin Kelley, our first winner of the evening in the 60-second Daily News Golden Gloves quarterfinal action. He's in the ring right now with our Randy Gordon.
Kevin, congratulations tonight, but you're wearing a look that you're just not too happy, are you?
Well, I'm not too happy today with my performance because it was my first fight here locally in a long time. I haven't been boxing. It's a new weight division. I moved up in weight. I wasn't really too happy with my performance today, but it was okay. Once I win, I really don't care about how it comes out.
Why aren't you happy?
Because I felt that I should have been much sharper today. You know, I felt fatigue, a little fatigue. I just didn't feel accurate as I should have been. I think next time I'll be much more accurate because I see my first fight is always it gets rid of my jitters.
Happy or not, he did win. Kevin Kelley on to the semifinals. Back to ringside and Dave Sims.
Thank you, Randy. Thank you.